This is exactly how I was able to make over $1,000 trading options on Tesla today. And today is 11/14th. It's a Friday, November 14th. And I was live trading and I entered this trade in front of hundreds of people. And yes, you can see all these people made money with me in these screenshots. And then here was actually my personal position. This member made $3,000 trading Tesla using Option Surfer and my option strategies. So our workday was done in 1 hour. Now let me show you exactly what we're looking for when trading Tesla. There's going to be two main important factors. Now let me go ahead and delete everything off my screen right here, make it fresh, and then I'm gonna go to replay mode, and I'm gonna go back to around right here, 9:14. 9:14, I'm gonna turn on the Oasis indicator. So if you're an Oasis member, you have this indicator where it lines out your 15-minute orb and all the important levels on the day. And if you're not a member, you can go to the description down below, become a member, get this indicator, come live trade with us. All right, so let's get into it. First things first, we are seeing a 15-minute opening range breakout on the 15-minute. You can see it right here. All right, first things first, we've marked our high and we've marked our low. So the Oasis indicator makes this blue box right here, which is the 15-minute opening range. So we want to see if Tesla is going to break above or below the 15-minute opening range. And that is this box. So now that we see breakout is happening, we're seeing Tesla go higher and higher and trying to break out of this 15-minute open range. This is a bullish sign for us. And now all we're waiting for is to see if this retest right here holds the top of the 15-minute opening range. And so typically this is what I like to see. I like to see a breakout and then come back into the range and then retest it, right? I want to see the retest and then the breakout again. So this is on the smaller time frame. On the 15-minute time frame, this is what it should look like. Step one, 15-minute candle close above the 15-minute opening range. All right, so we have that. Okay, step two, what is Option Surfer saying? Option Surfer was really close at the time, so we need a bigger difference between calls and puts. As time went on, you can see we broke back outside the range. This is where I ended up entering my calls right here. I ended up entering my calls because we're breaking out of the 15-minute open range. Option Surfer is spiking. You can see this is an Eastern time on the Option Surfer tool. So before that spike, we're at 10:15 Eastern, which would be 9:15 my time. Look at that. 9:15 is this candle right here. That just happened to be where calls are starting to spike on Option Surfer. So now we have both the two main key factors, right? We are breaking out of the 15-minute open range on Tesla. And now we're confirmed that we're holding it. And not only that, Tesla's option contracts are getting bought. More calls are being bought in the market, or more calls are being bought on Tesla right now. So these are the two main bullish key scenarios that I look for when trading Option Surfer with Tesla. So I ended up entering calls right here. I alerted it inside the Discord. Here's the screenshot, the timestamp, all that good stuff. And you can see the rest is history. We ended up continuing to trend higher and higher, and these contracts ended up running for over 200+%. Guys, when trading this strategy, right, with option contracts, the goal is to see what the data is saying. So if the data is saying calls, then we want to see that upside breakout. We want to see Tesla break the 15-minute opening range, which is the first 15 minutes in the market open. So from 9:30 Eastern to 9:45 Eastern, you mark the high and you mark the low. And then you're going to wait for a breakout of that high or low. And I don't only just wait for the breakout. I want to see what Option Surfer is saying, because this is saying bullish and we're breaking out to the upside. That's two confluences that I'm looking for. And that's an A+ setup in my eyes. So that is why I ended up taking those calls. And they're probably up like 400% at this point in time. But I got out at 200%, which is still really good. But yeah, this is a very simple strategy that I'm trying to get out there to more people when trading options. All you have to do is really just find the data, use Option Surfer, use the 15-minute open range, align the two, make sure both align, and play that direction. That is what I've been doing, and that's how I've made $2,000 in the last 2 days trading Tesla options. And I think this is the third day in a row that this strategy has worked, where I traded with Option Surfer, and then I've traded Tesla with the opening range breakout. I hope you enjoyed this video. If y'all are interested on using Flowtopia, make sure to go to flowtopia.co. This is where you can find the Option Surfer tool. And if you want to come live trade with me every single day, I'm live trading in Oasis Alerts. The description is down below. All the links that you would possibly need is in the description. You have to go check that out if you really want to up your game. Also, I am affiliated with Alpha Futures. Use code BRITT if you're looking to trade props. And then also, if you don't have a Robinhood or Webull, I have both of the links down below. So make sure you go grab one through my link because we both get a free stock. If you go use a Robinhood link down below and you deposit money, we both get free stock. Same with the Webull link. I like those two. Those two are the best user-friendly trading brokerages out there right now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll continue to do these recaps so you can learn why I'm taking these trades. But basically, all you have to know, I'm trading with data all the time.